working to make Jacksonville a better place to live. The I-Team.
Continuing our latest I-Team investigation, what is killing children in Jacksonville? Hundreds of them.
Lindsay Gardner analyzed 8 years of local records to get that answer and found out what's being done to try to save lives.
DCF investigated the deaths of 227 children in Jacksonville from 2009 to 2016. And the I-Team found during that 8-year time span, nearly 30% of all of those deaths were babies dying in their sleep. What's worse, I found SIDS and sleep-related deaths are rising so much here in Duval County that a new Safe Sleep Task Force is now being created to save as many lives as possible. While 6-month-old Fidel Mathis Jr. naps soundly in his father's arms, where he sleeps at night is what brings a social service worker to the family's home every week. But to Fidel's young parents, this is a welcome visit.
It doesn't feel like a stranger when I'm talking to her.
Kiriana Thompson and her boyfriend, Fidel Mathis, are teenage parents. When they found out they were expecting, Healthy Families Jacksonville reached out to offer free help. That's because of their age and zip code, both placing them in a higher risk category.
I don't want them to judge me and stuff like that, but then again, I'm like thankful because I want to know more.
News for Jax found extra help is needed in Duval County. I analyzed 8 years of data on child deaths where the Department of Children and Families was involved. And I found from these fatalities from 2009 to 2016, SIDS was the #1 killer of local children, blamed for 41 deaths. Number 2, natural causes, 38 child deaths in that category. Drowning was the 3rd highest category, resulting in 31 children dying, but sleep-related deaths were right behind at number 4, claiming 26 children. Mary Nash, the program director for Healthy Families Jacksonville, says sleep-related deaths are largely preventable.
Do you feel like it's time for a bit of a wake-up call here in Duval County?
Absolutely. None of us as parents want to do anything to harm our child. And the parents that this happens to, they're doing what they were taught or what they think is okay, or they're exhausted.
Sleep-related deaths are tied to babies allowed to sleep with blankets, stuffed animals, or adults who roll on top of the baby, suffocating them. Nash says it is hard to change what so many of us were taught.
We also rode around in the car without seatbelts and, in the back of the station wagon, but we would never put children in a car nowadays without being properly restrained.
Healthy Families Jacksonville contracts with the Northeast Florida Healthy Start Coalition to send these family workers into our local homes, all to educate parents, funded by state and local dollars.
So when he's awake, is it okay for me to put little blankets that he can they have different fillings and stuff on?
That will be good for tummy time.
Kendall Yelverton is that family worker. She comes weekly, and today she brought a book and even this onesie to reinforce the ABCs of safe sleep. Babies like Fidel should always sleep alone, placed on their back in a crib, or in Fidel's case, his pack and play in his parents' room. But the sad truth is, even that knowledge and free help isn't always enough to save every baby.
Feels like being sucker punched.
While we were with Nash, he got the call. A baby in their program died in their sleep.
As a mom, it's awful to hear of that happening. And but then I start thinking, is there more we could have done as a program?
Work that is increasingly needed. The I-Team found through May of 2017, DCF had already investigated the deaths of 23 children this year in Jacksonville. 10 of them were babies who died in their sleep. It is an upsetting reality for mothers like Thompson, who hopes more families will open their doors too, welcoming that extra help to save more babies like Fidel. And my investigation found the story continues in St. Johns County. In that same 8-year time span, 27 children died, SIDS and sleep-related deaths counting for 10 of those. SIDS being the #1 killer of children, followed by drowning, then sleep-related deaths and other causes. In Clay County, we found DCF investigated 42 deaths of young children. SIDS was the top killer there with 11 deaths, followed by inflicted traumas, meaning the child was killed by someone else, then other causes. And in Nassau County, DCF investigated 13 child deaths during that 8-year time span. SIDS counting for 4 of those deaths. It was actually the second most common cause of death in Nassau behind drowning, which was to blame for killing 5 children. In the studio, Lindsay Gardner, Channel 4, the local station.
Now, we asked Healthy Families Jacksonville how they chose where to focus their safe sleeping efforts, and we were told the 25 zip codes that are included were chosen back in 1998. The reason is thought to be at that time, these areas had the highest rates of infant mortality. 6 Duval County zip codes are not among those 25. Healthy Families Jacksonville now stays involved with families in the program up until the child is 5 years old. This map is also inside our story on news4jax.com.